inside of our next flip, and if you guys are new, you probably don't know that we've already done one flip once before, and I'll link it below if you guys want to watch it. But this process, I want to pretty much just take you from start to finish. So I'm going to share all of these vlogs in like a playlist so you can watch them all together. And I really want to share in this flip process like all of the behind the scenes. So I'm going to give you guys an empty house tour today. We literally just got the keys, so I haven't even seen inside of it, but Brady's seen inside of it, and I'm going to do an empty house tour. And then after that, I'll just show you the whole entire process to the best of my ability, because Brady, my husband, and one other person are pretty much the only people who do all of the work. So you guys can hopefully learn how to maybe lay flooring or see like what the process is like for just doing a flip. This is our second one, and we learned so much from the first one. So let's get in the house. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Let me see what it looks like. And hopefully you guys really like just the whole renovation process, because I'm really excited about this one. Not that long ago, and I did a little tour, like got some b-roll. I got to see the place, you're not in it, don't worry. Brady acts like he's like, I don't want to be in it, but literally this entire flip is like he's gonna be in it at some point. But anyway, so I saw the house and I'm really excited for how things are gonna turn out. Like just the vision, I can see it even though it's not anywhere near done yet. But I'm excited to show you because I feel like you guys will see the vision. The area is a very nice area to live in, and it's definitely gonna be a good flip. The last one we did, we flipped it in like 6 weeks, I think around 6, and really all I did was like help pick out the decorations and stuff. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing this time. But a lot of the videos that I did last time, I feel like I didn't show as much of like the actual work, probably because I wasn't doing it. And I was mostly just picking out stuff at like Home Depot, like flooring or whatever, at warehouse places. So this time I want to show you guys more of like how to do stuff if I can, and not just like get in the way. So first I want to show you the living room, and let me set you guys down over here. I think this will be a good spot. I should have brought my tripod. I did get some b-roll though, so you guys can see. So this living room, honestly every room, we want it to be just like super bright, super airy. There's a lot of nice natural light. There's only one light that's on in here right now, which is the one in this room. And when I did the b-roll, actually all the lights were off. And you guys can see there's pretty good natural light, which I really like. I feel like it's the worst when you have a house that just has like zero natural light. There's a really weird fan in the corner over there. It's literally in the corner of the living room, so that's for sure gonna go. This room needs all new floor. It needs to be painted. Downstairs, there's a lot of floor that we're gonna like, pretty much downstairs is gonna have all new flooring, but upstairs we're gonna keep the floor. You guys will see what it looks like pretty soon when we go up there. So that's kind of the vision for the living room. Just gonna be bright, airy, open. It's very connected to this dining room space, which I really like. I feel like older homes don't normally have like this pretty open concept, and it's pretty open in here, which is nice. I'm gonna set you guys down here. I think, oh, woo, okay. I have to step back so you guys can actually see me. This light fixture is super low. Do you think we'll get one that's like higher?
I mean, there's probably gonna be a dining table under it, so people aren't gonna be walking under it.
True, you're right. Well, anyway, you guys will see in the b-roll. This room I think is a good size. It goes out into the patio, which you guys will see pretty soon. They did kind of weird colors on the wall, so that's gonna be all repainted, very bright. And then the floor is gonna be the same in here as the living room, you think? And then do you think the kitchen will be a little different?
Probably.
Okay.
We'll see.
What's nice about the flips is that like we get to decide what we think is best, but we also want to keep it pretty like colors that a lot of people will like, so we don't want to get something that's like outrageous, and there's a lot of like crazy like colors and patterns in here. But the people who lived here before, I think they actually plan to just live here and not like flip and sell, so they were picking things that they like, which makes sense. So yeah, this space is nice. It goes into the living room, flows really well. There's natural light in this back door, natural light in the front door, which is cool. And it's just like a nice open layout. So let's go to the kitchen. This is what I'm most excited to show you guys. Okay, in the kitchen, very dark. I gotta turn you guys this way. Finding random things to set you guys on is quite a task. There we go. Setting you guys on like some leather wipes. Okay, so this kitchen, well, for one, it has quartz countertops. You said this is quartz, right? Like, these countertops are the ugliest countertops I've ever seen that are quartz. They're like black, they're so heavy and obviously super expensive, really nice. But we want to go for like bright and airy in here, like everything just like white, bright. If you guys saw the last flip, that's kind of what we went for in here. Like the last flip we had like gray walls and stuff. In here I want to do like white or even like a creamish tone wall. Like I feel like having just all like bright white will just make this look even bigger, and it's a really good space. And this kitchen I feel like is nice because it isn't completely open, because there is a wall on this side right here, which you guys will probably see in the B-roll. But it adds more cabinet space because there's a wall, but it has a good flow to it. I feel like sometimes kitchens are like a little closed off where you feel like you're just like a little claustrophobic, but this is like really nice space, even though it's not like a fully open concept. So yeah, light, airy, bright. There's a hole in the ceiling, as you guys probably saw from B-roll. And yeah, this has got to go, so we're gonna fix that. And I really want to do like I want to do quartz countertops, but something that's like very bright. And of course, you guys, if you're new here, you probably don't know how the last flip went, but I actually took you guys to like Home Depot and stuff, and we did a lot of polls over on Instagram. So make sure you're following me there, because whenever I go to the store and stuff, I'll do polls, see what you guys like, because there's about 95% of you guys that are female over on Instagram, and I feel like most of you guys have a pretty good design aesthetic. But also, you guys probably, I guess we can like walk and talk. I'm gonna walk to the basement. But also, you guys know that we are probably moving pretty soon. Well, not probably, we are. So I kind of want to use some of the design that we would use in our own home potentially in here to see like how it like looks and stuff, and pick up things that I would actually pick in my own house. Because I love the design process, it's super fun, but it can definitely be really overwhelming. So if I found some stuff that I think I would use in our future home that I like from trying it in here, I think that could be like killing two birds with one stone. So now we're in the basement. I'm gonna set you guys here. Okay, sitting you guys on a Yankee Candle. This room is phenomenal. Just the space, I'm gonna open this window. Oh. We can get a little more light. The space itself, I don't know if I'm like in focus. Focus. I'm gonna move you guys over here where you can, there we go. Much better light. The space in here, I really like it. It's pretty big for a basement. It obviously needs a lot done to it, but what's cool about this space is there's a second little room over here, and I'll show you guys in a second. And there's also a potential bathroom, which it's like already started, we just have to finish it. So it just is like, will be a cool hangout room once it's done, a place for like the family to come chill, or if it's just like a couple, they can chill down here. It's pretty big, so it'd be nice for a couch over there, a TV over here. I don't think there's a ton of stuff to do in here other than like floor, walls, you know, painting and stuff. Obviously get rid of all this crap that's in here. And there's a little like closet right there. It's just like some shelving, and I think that's nice for just like small storage. And yeah, so let's, I'm gonna take you guys into this other room, which technically could be a bedroom, but I have a different idea for it. And let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you think it should be a bedroom or if it should be what I think it should be. Okay, the reason why I want this to not be a bedroom, I'm gonna tell you in a second. Find a place to sit you first. Sit you guys, no. Maybe by the window. Okay, no, it kind of cuts off my head. Okay, if I step back enough, it's fine. So this room could be a bedroom. It definitely could be. It would be kind of a small bedroom, but it could be a bedroom. I personally think that it should be a laundry room, and let me tell you why. There is a cable box in here where you like turn off your lights or turn them on or whatever, like all the switches and crap. And then there's also the water heater down here. So to me, that just doesn't scream bedroom. And there's also the hookup for the washer and dryer. So you guys know I freaking hate laundry. Like, it's the bane of my existence. I feel like I'm constantly like trying to keep up with laundry, and it's like impossible for family or just really anyone in general. I feel like most people don't ever have enough laundry space because people don't really make that a priority, I don't think. Usually there's like, you know, obviously a washer and dryer somewhere, but it's like in a small closet or something like that. So I thought it would be cool to make this room into just a big laundry room. And if someone decided that they wanted, you know, something else, then, you know, obviously that would suck because it would be a laundry room. But I just don't feel like anyone is gonna want a bedroom that has a cable box, has a washer and dryer hookup, and has a water heater. And we could move the hookup for the washer and dryer somewhere else, but the cable box isn't being moved, it's staying here, and the water heater is staying here. So it just would be weird to me, you know, like if your power goes out or something during a storm and you have to go somewhere where the cable box is, it would be super weird to me if you had to like walk into someone's bedroom. Or if like the water heater was like, I don't know, you need to do something with it, it will be weird you had to walk into it. And along with that, the water heater and cable box would also take up like closet space. So it just wasn't really functional for a bedroom in my opinion. But comment below what you guys think. There's 3 bedrooms in this house, so a 4th one could be a good option. But it just seemed to me like it would be cool to put cabinets all along the wall, to really like blow it out and make it a really nice laundry room. And you could have like the water heater and the washer and dryer in there, but just make it a really nice, you know, the ones that you see on Pinterest. I'll like see if I can find a picture and put it in here. But just those really nice laundry rooms that I feel like we all dream of, but we like never get. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. And then in this other room, there is a bathroom that was started. I'm trying to see if this is gonna keep my camera. Okay, that's not going to hold up. I think this one will hold up right there. Okay. So this room is empty. They started on a bathroom and obviously didn't finish it. You can see there's like a ton of work to do, but like the pipes and stuff are already ready. So this is just gonna be a bathroom. There's only 1 bathroom upstairs, but this will be like the 2nd bathroom. Probably the one where if you have like guests and stuff, they'd probably come to this one, I'd assume. Especially if you like are hanging down in the basement for the most part versus in the living room. I just think it would be like a really cool space once we finish it, because I'll show you guys the upstairs bathroom in a little bit, but they already started on some of it, and a lot of upstairs they started on and they ended up like just not finishing. So a lot of the stuff up there we are gonna keep, but down here it's like a clean slate. We can do whatever we want with it, and it can really be like the style that we think is most attractive to us, like home buyers in general, and to us. But upstairs there's stuff that's also super nice, but it's just a little bit like darker. So I'll show you guys once we get upstairs, but I'm really excited about this bathroom and to like really blow it out and make it like really pretty. So let's walk back upstairs. Let me know what you guys are thinking of these videos, just like empty house tours and stuff, because I feel like, I mean, I'm new to this, but I feel like I'm getting good footage of every room, but I don't ever really know if I am giving you like the full picture of everything. We're upstairs, just walking to the 1st bedroom. And so let me know if you guys are liking these, or if you want to see like more stuff, maybe less B-roll, more me talking, whatever, let me know. Because we're going to be like continuing to do flips. This is our 2nd one, but we'll definitely do more. So this is the 1st bedroom. You see like right when you walk up the stairs, you see this bedroom. There's horses on the wall. Those are gonna go. It's gonna be light and airy. You can see my voice is kind of echoing. It's empty. The floors are staying. They're stunning. They're real hardwood. I just think they're beautiful. They're like brand new and they're just beautiful. So they're staying. But the walls and everything is just gonna be a very bright color. And everything's just gonna be light and airy and pretty much in every room. The windows I also want to stay. You'll probably see them in the B-roll. They're just like a nice, they have like that like crisscross detail that almost reminds me of like a church or something. I don't know, they're just pretty. I like the character and I'm not normally someone who like is obsessed with character. I just like them. And then in the another bedroom, I'm not gonna show you the master just yet. In this other bedroom, this one has similar windows too. And trying to find a place for you guys to stand and not fall. So this room is a little bit smaller. I still think it's a pretty good size. There's a little bit of space on this side, and obviously there's some space over here. The closet over here. This will just definitely be a little bit smaller of a room, but still nice size. And gonna have the same flooring. The whole upstairs has the same flooring all throughout. It's gonna be light and airy. It'll have the same wall color. We'll change out these little fans and make them a little more modern. Probably put a door on that closet. So yeah, this room won't have much to do. They actually did really, I think, a really nice job on the baseboards too. What's funny is I didn't even used to notice that kind of stuff, and now I notice it. When I'm in places, I'm like, like they started the baseboards, but then in here they like didn't actually finish it. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys down here, and we are now in the master. So this is a very nice space. I feel like for master, I mean it's pretty big. There's a big closet, but big. I mean it's not like a walk-in by any means, but it's still big. We did talk about potentially, like, because the bathroom's right there, opening up the bathroom up here and connecting it, but I personally think that we should not connect it. Comment below what you think, especially the parents who like might think otherwise. I thought that it would be best to keep the bathroom closed off and not make it like an ensuite, because there isn't another bathroom up here. So if there's bedrooms right there and like kids are in there or guests or whoever, they would have to like use the bathroom that's there and be connected to the master. So I just thought that like most parents or most people in a master wouldn't want that. I just couldn't imagine like wanting my guests or kids or whoever to be using my bathroom and be connected through a door to my bedroom. So yeah, that's a thought. Potentially like opening up the wall. Let me know in the comments below what you think. We always love like taking your thoughts into consideration. The flooring is gonna stay the same throughout. It's beautiful. We're going to paint the walls. It kind of looks like Blue's Clues in here. Like the vibes in here are just a little weird. I mean, obviously it was their taste, but I don't think it's most people's taste. So yeah, new light fixtures. Everything up here is done a little bit better than downstairs. Downstairs is like more of a clean slate. There is a little closet door right there with some space for like towels, and then there's also another one right here where you can put stuff in there. So this is the bathroom, literally right next to the master. So we're gonna go in here and I'll show you guys my thoughts. If I can find a place to put you. No, that's not going to work. Don't really want the light behind me. See, this is why I should have brought my tripod, but I just didn't think about it, to be honest. I guess I'll just hold you guys because there isn't really a spot to put you. But this space in here, I think, has a lot done already. Like the shower, you guys will see from the B-roll, it's like a brown stone type. It's very nice. I really like it. Probably wouldn't have been something I would pick out because you guys know I like the light and airy, but a lot of people like this type of tile, and I feel like it reminds me of like the Tuscan, like, you know, the more like darker deep tones, and that just kind of like, I don't know, gives me like Tuscany vibes. And I really like it, so we're gonna probably keep that. And then the floor is also that same stone, like darker stone, and I also really like that. We're not sure if we're gonna keep it or not, but Probably we will, because it matches the stone on the shower. This little like sink is definitely gonna go. I was thinking of brightening up the walls and then getting rid of the sink and maybe bring in something just a little bit closer to the stone on the floor and the wall. But then a part of me also is like, maybe that'll be too dark and it'll make the room look too dark. But right now it's hard to envision because the room is half bright, half red, and then there's this white like little sink, and then there's brown floor and brown shower. So it's just like, it's a lot going on. And this sink is so nice too. It just doesn't really match. So yeah, that's the thought for in here. I think the stone is beautiful in the shower. I want to keep it. And a part of me also, just to like thinking out loud, I kind of like the idea of like continuing the stone and getting rid of this tub, or making the tub a little different because it's like white. And I don't know, it just is always weird to me when people do like stone all over the walls and then they like don't follow through to the floor. But then again, like tubs are really nice too, and like everyone loves like, you know, basking in a tub. So I don't know, lots of thoughts here. Comment below what you think would be good in this bathroom. There's just a lot of things. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you guys the garage, and then I'm also going to show you the backyard, which the backyard is huge. And then those are the only two places that I have left to show you. Okay, this is the garage. I need some light in here. I'm literally turning on lights, just hoping that they turn on because I don't really know what's actually on in here and what's not. Ooh, let's see. There's a pencil sharpener over here, which is so odd, but we're just gonna set you on a little pencil sharpener. So this garage, I like the garage. It just needs a little upkeep. If you guys look at the ceiling, it's like half done over there, like covered or enclosed or whatever, and this side's not. The floor looks really nice. It just needs to be like cleaned off a little bit. You can tell that they definitely like did something with the floors. And then the wall, I mean, it's a garage, so it's not like you want to do anything crazy, but over there it's like white, and they definitely painted the garage walls. And then over here it's brown, so there's just like a lot going on. So maybe just like painting it out to make it white all around versus like the brown wood, and cleaning off the floor. I don't know, I mean, it's a garage, so that's just not something that you really think about. But when you think about someone who wants to buy a house, no one wants to really buy a project. So if we're already gonna be fixing up inside the house, to me it makes sense to like at least make this garage presentable, which they are. I mean, there's a ton to do in here, but definitely some work to do. So yeah, this is the garage. Let's go to the backyard. The backyard is huge. Honestly, it's like bigger than our backyard at home. Whew. Okay, so this backyard makes me really happy because it's so big. And I'm gonna set you guys on this little tree, and then I'll show you guys the B-roll. This tree also has a little, what's it called? Oops. Let me hold you there. There you go. It has a little like swing thing, like a tire swing. So the back of the house, as you guys can see, it's brown right there, and then there's gray over there, but it's huge and it gets so much sunlight. It's like afternoon right now, and just like the sun is just shining in here. The grass is so nice. It's just literally the backyard to me of dreams, because like I love our backyard that we have, but it has so many trees, which is beautiful, but there's so many trees that a lot of the grass doesn't grow. But this has 4 really big trees that are like tall and beautiful, but they don't really cover the grassy area, so you can tell that the grass is still like growing really well, which is nice. There's also a little shed out here, and then there is the little patio, which I think is also beautiful. It's pretty much like done, it just needs to be cleaned off. So the biggest project that we have to do back here is just figure out what we're gonna do with this, and we're gonna keep the outside pretty much the same color, just spruce it up. We're gonna add some new gutters. We're gonna probably repaint some areas, but I think that the outside looks nice enough. It's not necessarily my taste because it's blue, but I feel like someone will really enjoy that. And a lot of the homes around here, they're like different colors. There aren't a lot of houses, like the one next door, you can almost tell, or at least I feel like, it looks like it's mid-century modern type vibes, because on the outside it's like brick and green, very historic, and I feel like a lot of the homes are like that in this area. So we'll probably keep it blue. Comment below if you guys think that it should be like a different color. Obviously it's definitely an expense, but I feel like if I were buying a house, it wouldn't be something that would deter me from it, because I feel like, obviously not looking at this side is really, really pretty. So yeah, this is the backyard. It's beautiful. It's huge, what pretty much anyone would want, whether they have kids or they're just like wanting to have a big backyard. So let's go back inside, and then we can just like finish up a little tour once I get back inside. Okay, so, ooh, that light. So that's the tour. That is it. Try to find some light again. Woo! That's the tour, that's it. This, I hope you guys liked this empty house tour for our renovation property that we're gonna flip, and I'm really excited about it. I feel like I'm more excited about this one because it's, one, a lot more spacious, and two, we wanna put a little bit more money into this one than the other one, because this one is, the neighborhood is like a really nice area as well, and I feel like having all the space and stuff, I can just envision a family being in here and really loving it. So it gets me really excited because I get to like look at quartz countertops or looking at stuff that I would really want in my own home. And I don't know, I'm just really excited about it. So I'll link below our old flip if you guys want to see that one. And if you guys have any like thoughts or ideas about what we should do with this flip or renovation property or whatever, let me know. We'll probably start doing something this weekend, whether it is like having people come in and like tear everything out, or going to like Home Depot or Menards or warehouse like buildings to look for flooring or whatever. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing something. So follow over on Instagram if you want to see what I'm doing in real time. I always try to share to the best of my ability, and I do like polls so you guys can help me pick out stuff. And I think you guys all have a lot of good ideas too, and we all think pretty similarly. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you come back for the next video. I'll link this in my renovation flip highlight playlist. Wow, highlight. We're not on Instagram. Playlist. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.